Hello, I just want to show you a really quick way of making scrub bags out of old pillowcases that end up looking like this. Okay, it's the perfect size apparently, this is the size they want, and this is really quick to do. I've been given 7 pillowcases and here they are, and all you need to do to start this is to turn the top edge over. So can you see, turn it over, because what I'm going to do is to make a casing along the top that will come out at both sides, so the ribbon will come out both sides. So turn it over, get your pins and pin it down probably about 3/4 of an inch. And I put a pin in there to remind me I want to leave a gap there, okay, as I sew. So take it over to the sewing machine and then machine close to the edge. Now you can see here, if you look closely, here's the gap. So I started here with forward and reverse stitches, sewed all the way around to here. Then I went forwards and backwards, lifted the presser foot and the needle, left a little gap there so that I can put the ribbon through, and started again forward and backwards, and then stitched all the way around to there. Okay, so then the next job is to get your scissors and just trim off the threads first. And on this bit where you just stopped and lifted the presser foot, you just get a little loop of thread. So remove that and cut the threads off from this end. This is so quick and easy, I love it. And you can decorate your bags if you like, but do remember they're going to be machine washed at 60 degrees, so whatever you do to them, make them really secure. I shall probably print mine with my NHS National Health Service that I've been doing. Now I'm very lucky because I've got an old knicker elastic threading needle here with an eye, and I'm going to use that for the ribbon. So for the ribbon, what I'm doing is I'm measuring across here and I'm leaving about 3 or 4 inches at one end. So measure the width and then fold it in half, okay, and then cut it at an angle. Right, and now you're going to need 2 like that, so I've already got one I've cut. And then all you need to do is to take your bodkin and thread it under that little gap that you've left, push it all the way through, pulling and hoping that the blinking ribbon doesn't come off mid-pull. Of course you can do this with a safety pin, it just takes a bit longer, so sit down with a cup of coffee if you're doing that. Get all your sewing done first, and then when you get back to the other end, poke it through the, oh, and I've lost it. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm going to try again. Just getting it through. It does happen. This is the trouble when you're trying to make a video quickly. It's a bit of a hazard really, so I'm hoping that I'm more successful this time. Okay, so here it comes. Success. So take those 2 ends together and then just tie a knot in them and pull the knot really close to the edge, okay, like that, and make it really firm. Now hang on to the knot as you pull the bag apart again, so that the ribbon is distributed down the channel evenly both sides. Now you're going to do the same again with the other ribbon, and this time you're going to start on the opposite side. So I'm starting here, so I'm going to go all the way around again with this. So I do hope you'll go and have a look in your cupboards and see if you've got any pillowcases, and have a go at making these, because they really are quick to do. And if you're lucky enough to have some ribbon or some cord in your house, that's absolutely ideal. I'm almost out of ribbon, so I won't be doing very many more of these bags because I've gone through my stash from the last 30 or 40 years of collecting, as all sewers do. A lot of this goes back, these go back to a trip to America I made in the 1980s. So that's the second one done. I'm going to pull that so that so I get rid of that loop to make it even. Hanging on to the other edge as well. Oops, glasses are losing now. Right, let's see if I can get that even. So there it is. Now all you have to do is to pull that up, and that's the bag finished. So I hope you have fun making one or two, because they're really gratefully received. And thank you for watching.